defense. They really had some key stops.
Welcome back and good evening, America.
Speaking of Joe Biden and his future as president,
Pioneers had a very clean game.
The next meeting will be Monday, February 8th.
Leaving millions without electricity in record-breaking cold.
Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Wednesday, December 1st. I'm Lily Clark.
And I'm Cade Mitchell. This is your Orange Juice.
There will be an Active Minds meeting on Thursday at 2:40 p.m. in Mrs. Gilbert's room, 1101. Join to plan stress-relieving activities for stress last week, coming up the week before exams. All are welcome. Let's throw it over to Brady for a quick look at sports.
Some quick sports updates and a few athletic meetings. Our girls basketball team lost 56-27 to Olentangy Liberty in their first OCC game of the season. The girls are back at home Friday against Hilliard-Davidson, while the boys basketball team opens at Davidson also on Friday. Girls wrestling opens at home tomorrow night at 6 p.m. in a scramble against 6 other teams. If attending the match, please enter through the athletic doors. The Olentangy Orange girls varsity bowling team is looking for any girls that would like to join. No prior experience is required, and all are welcome. If interested, please reach out to Coach Palmer at rodney.palmer@dell.com. Lastly, anyone who is interested in being a Nat Stat for the boys wrestling team, there will be a meeting Thursday after school in Coach Tressler's room, 1116. That's all I have. Back to you guys.
The Service Learning Club is hosting a food drive lasting through December 3rd, this Friday. Collection boxes will be outside student services, so pitch in for others during this holiday season. Now, let's take a look at Elon Musk's latest venture, Neuralink. The Juice's Marcus Steffens has the story.
Hello Pioneers, today we're going to be learning about a device called Neuralink. For those who don't know what Neuralink is, it is the first neural implant device that processes, simulates, transmits neural signals. Recording from many neurons allows it to decode the information represented by those cells. In the movement-related areas of the brain, for example, neurons represent intended movements. There are neurons in the brain that carry information about everything we see, feel, touch, or think. Neuralink's initial goal is to solve important brain and spine problems with a seamlessly implanted device, but it is also designed to give people the ability to communicate more easily via text or speech synthesis, to follow your curiosity on the web, or to express your creativity to photograph, art, or writing apps. For example, the Neuralink app would allow you to control your iOS device, keyboard, and mouse with the activity of your brain, just by thinking about it.
I think that the Neuralink technology is very interesting. I think that the possibilities for especially individuals who are suffering from some kind of paralysis, and that they potentially could regain mobility at some point, is fascinating and would certainly be life-changing. With a cochlear implant, they feed an electrode into a person's cochlea, and it provides the same electricity that normal hearing and a normal functioning ear would do. And the cochlear implants are becoming fairly standard surgeries at this point. So the idea that they could use electrodes to stimulate neural messages, yes. I mean, I do think that it's possible. It would also allow us to record memory, to save potentially on like a flash drive. That I'm not sure how I feel about.
Well, that's all I have for you today, Pioneers. My name is Marcos Steffens, and now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Marcos. Seniors, please complete the graduation pledge form found in the Parent Power School portal. The deadline for submission is coming up on December 3rd. This document is necessary for printing your diploma. Do not put it off. Additionally, seniors, please note that your transcripts should be requested at least 10 school days before any college application deadline date.
Attention all Model UN members. Forms and fees for this year's summit are due December 5th. Again, please go to Parent Power School portal to fill out your forms and pay the fee. Students who do not submit by December 5th will not be able to participate in this year's summit. You can't stop the beat. That's right, audition materials for the spring musical Hairspray can now be picked up in room 1413. Dance on over to Mrs. Swain Abrams' room with any questions.
Choir, here are some upcoming choir performances. Sunday, December 5th at 2 p.m. at the Franklin Park Conservatory, above the noise, the OOHS premier a cappella group will perform a special holiday concert. Also on Sunday, December 5th at 6 p.m. At the Orange Township building, above the noise, premier a cappella group will perform a special holiday concert for the Orange Township holiday party and tree lighting.
That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. As always, make sure to follow us on Twitter at OOHS Juice, tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp, on the free Mixer app, and add us on TikTok at OOHS Juice for behind the scenes and more. For The Juice, I'm Lily Clark.
And I'm Caden Mitchell. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for your pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.